Hey there. We're here in Alma, Missouri farm. Exercising King. I did some snow removal over here in the rest of the farm beginning of January. I'm not quite sure it's that much better. But yeah, we kind of tried to plow some paths so it's a little easier to get through. We're not going to get stuck. And then in the main yard and by the main buildings, we've got it down almost to the gravel level so we can reduce any slipping and sliding that we're going to do. Now, I've already exercised the rest of the horses, so I'm on King here. So Rain, Taylor, and Fabio have all been exercised and groomed already. This is the curtain side trailer that we bought in the last episode. I foresee needing it someday in the future, so I figured, well, it's only $16,000. We're not in debt anymore. Might as well just go ahead and buy it. So we're in mid-January here. Okay, where's King at? I think that's him right there. Get him all cleaned up and groomed. I think that should be all of our horses taken care of today. Let's just check. 100% cleanliness and daily riding. Yep. Should put some more oats in, but it's not critical at the moment, so it's okay. Go over and we'll check on the cows, and then I think we'll probably take some firewood into town. And I've been thinking about in the last episode we sold all of our dried corn to the popcorn factory, and I was thinking I didn't want to get into it, but I've been reconsidering because we filled the popcorn factory, which means that we could double dip by the popcorn factory and it would be full of dried corn to make popcorn. I think the recipe is essentially 2-to-1, which means we put 100,000 liters of dried corn into it. We should be able to get 50,000 liters of popcorn out of it. And popcorn goes for better than $2,000 for 1,000 liters, which means we should be able to make $100,000 selling 50,000 liters of popcorn. I think it costs 60,000. I'd give us a profit of 40. So I think maybe it might be a good idea. Let's check the cows here. So they're down to 24,000. That's good. They're eating about 5,000 a day. So soon we'll be able to put the silage in, see if it's going to count as base food, and get the health up for us. The snow was really deep before, so I think this is better. Although going out this way, maybe if we tamp it down by driving out this way, I don't know, it's pretty rough. goodness. I don't want to get stuck coming down here, though. But maybe driving around will smooth it out a little bit. I don't know. As long as I don't lose control and go into a snowdrift again. So we'll get the F350 out and the telehandler, and we'll load it up with firewood. We'll take it into town, then maybe we'll go buy him. Take a look at that popcorn factory. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll see any more accumulation of snow or not. It's going to snow through the end of February, definitely. But I don't know if it'll accumulate anymore. I don't know if there's like a max number of layers that the map maker put into it. Oh, I got manual gear shift on from Ohio Farm, I think. Hang on. I wonder why it didn't affect the gator. Didn't have any trouble with that. I think if I park here, it should give me plenty of room to maneuver around and load the firewood pallets on. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Let's load up 6 pallets of firewood and take it in town. Probably should check, see what the price is, but I know it's probably not going to get any better, so we might as well just sell it now. We got nothing else to do here in January, really. Other than maybe go buy that popcorn factory. Start making popcorn and considering selling that. Alright. Whoa. Oh no, I didn't come up high enough, did I? I bumped that pallet. Didn't want to do that. That was careless. I think there's probably a better way to put them on here, but this seems to work for me all right. So I'll take the 2 that just spawned. I won't have to worry about that one I knocked off to the side just yet. As a matter of fact, I'll probably spawn another couple. I know there's quite a few in the production waiting to be spawned. And I ended up a little crooked there. Do a little better job, but be all right, I think. Probably gonna regret this. Alright, 2 more. Alright, we'll get these on here and then we'll head into town. Let's see. Just throw a couple straps over, secure the load, put this away. Good. Okay. Alright, I already got the load secured, so that's good. And off we go. I cleared out the driveway here. It'll just be a lot nicer. I think there are a couple of spots that are a little dangerous on this road, so I gotta be careful. Probably shouldn't get going so fast, but it should be all right. So yeah, it's what, mid-January. We don't have any more wood to put in our little firewood production, so all the firewood that we have, that's all we're going to get this winter to sell. I think the only crops that we have left are soybeans, which should be ready to sell in June, and then the oats, which we will use to make seeds with our seed treatment auger, and also feed the horses. So right now there is not a lot to do other than just keep digging out, exercising the horses, and keeping an eye on used equipment. So we'll go take a look at the popcorn factory. Maybe we'll buy it. I think it's $60,000, which would take us down to about, slow down, take us down to about 300,000. Especially after we sell this firewood, we should be up close to 360. So I could stand with a little snow removal here in town, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with that. Why that pallet is moving around like that. We got nearly $3,600. All right. So the popcorn factory is just down this way, past the gas station, then the car wash. On the left, it's an industrial building that is also the ketchup factory. So let's see, imagine right by this door, 60,000, okay? Well, let's check, see if get away from all the noise here. So let's check and see if my calculations were correct. Assuming 2 to 1, which I believe it is, and then we got 100,000 in there. Let's take a look at the price of popcorn. Okay, so here we are, popcorn. Actually, it's nearly 3,000. What's the high? Wow, it's at a high right now. Oh man, bottom's gonna drop out of it in February, but then in March it'll come back up. So actually that'd be, yeah, we could make even more money. So let's see here. Buy it. Okay, so now we own the popcorn factory. So let's take a look now that we can go in here. We don't have butter, and it's already consumed about 2,700, so we lost out on that. So 4 to 2, it's essentially 2 to 1. That just comes into play for the cycles per month. So we're actually making more popcorn than a 2 to 1 recipe. The cycles times the recipe. But basically 2 dried corns give us 1 popcorn. Using the whatever law of mathematics that is, I forget. So okay, now we're making popcorn. 2,400. That means we should get 4,800. We should get like 4 pallets a month, I think, or 5, nearly 5 pallets a month. We'll have to see. We'll come back tomorrow and see what we have over here. We could probably bring that truck over here instead of leaving it parked up at the farm. With the curtain side trailer, and then we could load that up and use it to transport the pallets of popcorn. That's for another day, I think. So while we're in town, we'll stop by the machinery store. And I think, I don't know, we'll just kind of wait and watch for the rest of the day. I don't think we have anything we need to do. I could probably load up firewood so we're ready to go for tomorrow. I could do that off camera. You saw us do that already. Not get hit by a car. All right, let's see. Fast track for 100,000 would be nice, but I don't think we need it. That wasn't 100. Yeah, it was 100,000. I think we'll head out to the farm. Maybe I'll load some firewood on here. But other than that, I don't think we have to worry about anything until the end of January. Yeah, I don't think that was really my fault. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'll probably load firewood on here for us to go sell tomorrow, but other than that, I think we're probably done for mid-January. And I'll see you in the morning. We'll go back and see how the popcorn's coming along. Well, it's the end of January now. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. And of course, as every morning, we are exercising horses. I've got Rain here. She is the last one that needs to be exercised this morning. Got snow coming down, but it is not accumulating in the areas that we have cleared, so that's good. I don't know how large the popcorn pallets are going to turn out being, if they're going to be 1,000 liters or 2,000 liters. I've got about 500 liters, I think. Actually, it said storing. Well, I guess that's probably what it'll say until it spawns the pallet. And then it'll store popcorn until it has enough to spawn another pallet. That's my guess. So I don't even think we'll have a pallet yet today. Which means there's very little to do today. We'll get the horse ridden, groomed. That'll complete that. check on the cows, the cattle, which I don't expect to be any different other than maybe feed down to having probably about 16,000 liters of hay left, maybe more. Then I've got the F350 loaded with firewood. We can take that into town. We can swing by the popcorn factory, but I don't think we're going to see anything worth seeing. We can go by the machinery stores, see what there is available there. I don't think there's anything. And then, yeah, that's the end of January. I guess we can probably go ahead and move on into February in this episode, too. April we'll be planting corn, soybeans. Let's see, March maybe. Can we do some? I don't know if there's any. I guess we need to do oats in a field, right? Alright, so Rain will be the last horse to get exercise today. Go ahead and dismount. Where'd she go? She's inside. There she is. Right? Yeah. Hold still, girl. Oh, I think we got her already. So, there's Fabio and Taylor. I think King's in here. Yeah. See how we stand. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Taylor is groomed and exercised. Fabio groomed, exercised. King groomed, exercised. Brain groomed and exercised. All right. I think we're fine. Close the gate there. Hop in the gator. Head over to the cow barn, check on the cattle. Guess we can do it over here too. Yeah, the feed's looking smaller. Let's see how the cattle are doing. It's all the way up at the top here. We're in the cow barn. 36 Angus cows. They're 9 months old now. 21,000 liters of feed yet. So it means tomorrow will be about 15, 16. Probably 4 more days. We should be able to get through February, and then maybe we can start feeding them silage. What does my shovel look like? I have snow in it. I don't know. So I loaded the firewood yesterday. You can see it there on the F350, so we won't have to spend time doing that now. Just hop in, take it into town, sell it. close that door. Coming down a little heavier now. Can't really tell. Yeah, so probably be about $3,500 for the firewood. I think I've only got 5 pallets left. And that'll be it for the firewood for this winter. Try and get more cut next year if we can. And I don't know, we're going to need to start planting trees. I don't know if that's going to happen this year or not. We'll see. Let's see here. Calibrate my fingers so I don't get going too fast. I did get up to 30, not paying attention here. $55.55. I think that's less than we got yesterday. Not much less though. Oh, we do have a pallet of popcorn. All right. So, what's the size of it? If I turn on the field info there, I see, okay, it's 1,000 liters. Very cool. Then we got another 585. So I think we'll probably get a pallet of popcorn every day. Maybe better than that. That'd only be 3 pallets per month. I think we should get 4, almost 5. Yeah. So if the high is in March, we'll probably have 8 to 10 pallets we can sell come March. And then 8 to 10 pallets if we get 27. That's like $27,000 maybe. Well, that's just loose math. I don't think any of that's accurate. Let's see. So you still have the fast track. A refrigerated truck would be nice, but I don't think we really have a use for it, and it's only 33% off, so we could get a better deal. That's a good deal on a 6M, but I think that's like a kind of utility tractor for the yard, and I think our Case is fulfilling that role for us. So I think, yeah, we'll head back out to the farm. I will probably spend the day loading firewood onto the F350 here so we can take it in tomorrow. I think I got 5 pallets. And we'll just keep an eye on used equipment for the remainder of the day. And I'll catch up with you again at the beginning of March. Not March, February. Yeah, we're not gonna skip a whole month. Well, we may, but we'll see you in February. All right, it's February now. We are on Fabio. He is the last to be exercised today. I don't know. I'm looking for other routes to to do a little bit. I don't know if I want to take him over here or not. It snows kind of deep. Oh, doesn't seem to mind. There is a field under here somewhere. And a creek over here. So I think we'll come over, we'll cross the creek and head back up towards the barn. Let's try to find a gentle area over here. This looks good. Yeah, winters are tough on this map. And then you have 4 horses to exercise, so yeah. Keeps us busy. Of course, my goal is to get a lot more horses. That stable holds 16. It would take an awful long time to exercise that many horses, though, and do farming. I guess that's why they created workers, right? It'll be fine. Right, Fabio? So I loaded up our last 5 pallets of firewood onto the F350 yesterday. We'll take them into town and get them sold, and then we'll be done with that. We'll swing by the popcorn factory, see how that's coming along. I assume that we'll probably have a second pallet today. And then maybe even a third, but probably not this morning. Maybe by the end of the day, maybe we could have a third, but I think the high for selling popcorn is in March. So we'll just hold it till March, and then we'll sell everything that we have thus far. And then we'll have to figure out how long we're gonna hold it after that. But we do have this curtain side trailer we can just load up. I imagine, what, 50 pallets? We could probably fit 50 pallets in there. So 9 o'clock in the morning on February 1, we've got all 4 horses exercised. Alright, where'd you go, Fabio? I think he went inside. They're all inside? That's interesting. There he is. Hold still so I can get you groomed. Come on now. This is taking a while. There we go, I think got him. Where'd Taylor go? Taylor must be out there. There he is. Alright, let's see. Cleanliness and daily riding is good on all the horses. I wonder if it's too early to do seed. I'm trying to think of what we could do to keep us busy. Could make seed. Where would I put it? Like to get like a seed auger trailer. What do they call it? Can't think of it. Whoa, interesting. Check on the cows here. Cow barn up at the top. 36 cows. They're 10 months old now. Still 18,000 liters, so they're fine. They're not getting through 5,000 a day, that's for sure. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's not smoothing it out when I drive over it either. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I got 5 on here, so that part's open. Because we have been carrying six pallets before. I think Bob asked why we didn't just use the gooseneck trailer, load all the firewood up, because, well, I guess I wouldn't have anything to do then. If I took it all in one shot, of course I probably could have got better price for it if I had. Then what would I have done for the rest of the winter? We've got the rest of February yet. It's going to be snowing. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be snowing and we won't be able to really do anything. Come March, we got rain in the forecast. So we got behind really, and the field, the soybean field, we have not cultivated. So that needs to be done. I think the snow's too deep to even do that. So we're gonna have to cultivate that. Then we'll end up having to stone pick it before we can drill it. And I think that's the field we want to put oats in, which we could put in March. But we still have that other work to do, which will probably take the early March out of the equation. And then middle of March we should be able to get the oats in. And then April will be corn. We'll do the large field in corn and also that really small one. And then May will be soybeans. And I think that alfalfa field that we're going to plow in, I think we'll put that in soybeans along with the field that was in corn last year. My thinking at the moment. All right, before we back in, let's take a look at the price here. So it should be all the way down at the bottom, I think. There we go. Firewood. 743, which is the high was in December. It's all right. It's not bad. All right. Almost $3,000. That's the last of our firewood for the year or the season. By the popcorn factory, see what it's looking like. I suppose we can go by the implement dealer and see what's available used. And also maybe look at that seed tender. Oh, we got 3 over here now. Oh, that's a good deal. How's this looking? 190, but we got 3 already. And then looking at the prices, 2762, and it's dropping. Oh, now the high was in February, and I thought it was gonna be in March. Wow. All right. 2704. What are they getting right now? 2762. Man, I should go sell those 3. anything that can lift them though. They keep my eyes out for like a forklift or something. See what do we got here. An ideal liner trailer. They don't work good on this map though. Alright, so let's see, the seed tender. I think it'll be under auger waggings, but I'm not sure. There it is, seed runner. 12,650. Alright, well, nothing for us today. We can feed the horses. That'll be the last thing we'll do today, and then we'll come back in. Come back in mid-February. So open that up. I'll hop in here. I think this doesn't hold a ton, so we should be all right. Keep that bucket up there so don't accidentally pick up some snow. I'm not quite sure how this will work, but we'll see. This is probably what I would do in FS19 because, you know, your bucket would fill with snow. It doesn't seem to do it on 22 as badly. Ew. Might have a hard time getting past that truck and trailer combo. I'm pretty sure this bin on the end is the oats. Oh boy. I don't want to get stuck in here. Oh boy. Ah, I didn't think this through. on just a little farther. I gotta try and get it under here. I wanted to do that without getting snow in it, which I failed. Okay. Well, can I get out of here? I guess I can try and scoop snow out. Yeah. Got a little more complex than I wanted it to. This was just supposed to be a couple of minutes here, and it's already going long. Alright, let's see if we can get there now. Alright, just get underneath without... This is silly, but I guess. Try one more time. Okay. There we go. Oats. That was harder than it needed to be, I think. So let's run over here to the horse stable, get this put in there. Yeah, you know, winter time. That's the way things go. But now we got the popcorn factory. It's over there making popcorn for us. Hopefully we can move this truck into town. We can start loading the popcorn into it, and then yeah, we'll have another production. I'm gonna run this into the stable. We'll feed the horses, and then probably call it a day. I'll keep an eye on used equipment for the rest of the day. I want to thank you for hanging out with me in Alma, Missouri. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. I think I can dump it like right in this area. Yep. All right, there we go. We'll see you next time.